The Hingham Recreation Department has no shortage of offerings to keep the locals active, healthy, and entertained. Whether it's the tennis courts on the outer edge of the property, which are open from morning to dusk, the well-kept soccer field, or the beautifully manicured Cronin baseball field. But for the better part of the past quarter century, one area has garnered more attention and use than all of these aforementioned locations combined, and it can be found just beyond the right field foul pole. Since its inception in 1999, this playground has been considered by many to be the crown jewel of the town of Hingham.
This is Hingham's marquee playground for multiple generations, last 25 years. Most popular playground in Hingham. There's hundreds of people here, even throughout the winter time, so it constantly gets used nonstop.
This playground was picked as the South Shore's best playground because of its size, because of its flexibility for kids to climb and swing, do all kinds of fun things. And when we put the bathrooms in, this became the playground to go to. It had bathrooms, it had everything.
But in the ever-changing landscape of safety regulations, even the best of the best can find itself behind the times. And rather than piecemeal the existing playground, the plan is for a full overhaul, which they hope will be operational by the end of the year 2024.
The State Access Board doesn't recognize wood fiber to meet impact codes, so we're looking to install a surfacing that's 100% poured-in-place rubber. It does come with a steep price tag, but it does have the safety benefits and it meets today's code.
The plan now is to move forward using a playground equipment company named Landscape Structures, who are able to provide some mock-ups of what the future site will look like.
Kids today are looking for a zip line. This playground is going to have a zip line and imaginary play. Imaginary play is what all kids are looking for. The opportunity to pretend they're selling something at the corner store or perhaps going to school in a schoolhouse. This is a kind of playground that is perfect for all kids, those with disabilities, those with challenges, and it's special for grandparents, nannies, parents, sisters and brothers. It's a playground for all ages.
While drawings might be nice to look at, nothing beats seeing the real thing up close and personal, or in this case, the construction of it. It's the kind of thing that will bring the school kids to the classroom windows to watch the action. Even some of us inquisitive adults can't help but sneak a peek. Since the plans for the Hingham Playground are still a little ways down the road, we thought we'd head to a site where there's a similar playground being installed, here at the Chandler School in Duxbury. Even though we weren't able to see it in its completed form, it looked pretty neat, and most important, safe. The crew putting it together was efficient, which may bode well for those anticipating its eventual construction by the end of 2024. And while the townspeople will be looking at a whole new playground by then, there is one remnant that will still be in place from the previous one, the placard with the names of the original park's founders.
In 1998-99, a group of citizens got together to bring this playground to its real dream. And in this location, it was demanded by so many people to find this opportunity to bring kids together. And the two founders, Jill Sentian and Sarah Boynton, brought together a great committee and community to get this project off the ground. So 24 years later, we hope they understand that it's time to renovate it, but without them, this playground would never have been possible.